Today we will be discussing one more application of Schrodinger equation, particle in a box. Let a single particle, for example a gas of molecule of mass m, be confined within a rectangular potential box with edges parallel to x, y and z axis of length Lx, Ly and Lz respectively. The particle can move freely within the region 0 is less than x is less than Lx, 0 is less than y is less than Ly, 0 is less than z is less than Lz. That is, inside the box the potential function v is equal to 0, but it rises suddenly at a very high value at the boundaries of this region, remaining infinitely large everywhere outside the boundaries. Therefore, the particle will rebound when it will strike either of the boundaries. If m is the mass of the particle and E is its total energy, the Schrodinger wave equation for the case under consideration may be written as del 2 psi plus 2m upon h cross square into E psi this is equal to 0, or in Cartesian coordinates we can write it as del 2 psi upon del x square plus del 2 psi upon del y square plus del 2 psi upon del z square plus 2m upon h cross square E psi this is equal to 0. This is a partial differential equation in 3 independent variables and may be solved by the method of separation of variables, so that we may write the solution of the above equation in the form psi is equal to capital X into capital Y into capital Z, where capital X is a function of x alone, y is a function of y alone and z is a function of z alone. Substituting the value of psi from this equation to this equation, we can, and dividing it by capital X into capital Y into capital Z, we get 1 upon x del 2x upon del x square plus 1 upon y del 2y upon del y square plus 1 upon z del 2z upon del z square plus 2m upon h cross square E psi this equal to 0, or this may be written as 1 upon x del 2x upon del x square this equal to minus 1 upon y del 2y upon del y z square minus 1 upon z del 2z upon del z square minus 2m upon h cross square E. In this equation, left hand side is a function of x alone, while right hand side is a function of y and z and is independent of x. It is therefore necessary that the value of the quantity to which each side is equal must be independent of x, y, z. That is, both sides must be equal to a constant kx, suppose, so that 1 upon x into del 2x upon del x square is equal to kx. So the above equations become minus 1 upon y del 2y upon del y square minus 1 upon z del 2z upon del z square minus 2m upon h cross square E this is equal to kx. Now again this equation we can write this equation as 1 upon y del 2y upon del y square is equal to minus 1 upon z del 2z upon del z square minus 2m upon h cross square E minus kx. 1 upon y in this equation, left hand side is a function of y alone, while right hand side is a function of z and is independent of y. Therefore, if above equation is to be satisfied, both sides must be equal to a constant, suppose ky, so that 1 upon y del 2y upon del y square is equal to ky, or minus 1 upon z del 2z upon del z square minus 2m upon h cross square E minus kx is equal to ky. So this equation will become 1 upon z del 2z upon del z square is equal to minus kx minus ky minus kz minus 2m upon h cross square E, and suppose this is equal to kz, let it be equal to some constant kz, so that 1 upon z del 2z upon del z square is equal to kz and kx plus ky plus kz this is equal to minus 2m E upon h cross square. For convenience, let us substitute kx is equal to 2m upon h cross square into ex, ky is equal to minus 2m upon h cross square ey, kz is equal to minus 2m upon h cross square ez. Then the differential equation in x, y, z may be written as del 2x upon del x square plus 2m upon h cross square Ex x this equal to 0. Del 2 y upon del y square plus 2m upon h cross square Ey y is equal to 0, and del 2 z upon del z square plus 2m upon h cross square Ez z this equal to 0. The general solution of this equation will be a Seil function of arbitrary amplitude, frequency and phase. That is, we can write, let the solution of this equation be capital X is equal to A into sin Bx plus C, where A, B, C are constant to be determined from a consideration of the boundary condition. According to quantum mechanics, psi square represents the probability of finding a particle within the box. Therefore, xx square, which is a function of x coordinate only, represents the probability of finding a particle at any point along x-axis. So the potential is very high at the walls of the box. The probability of finding the particle at the walls will be 0. So xx square is equal to 0 when x equal to 0 and x equal to Lx. Or we can write xx is equal to 0 when x equal to 0 and x equal to Lx. Using this boundary condition, we can say that sin C is equal to 0, या sin Blx plus C is equal to 0, or we can say that C is equal to 0. Therefore, sin Blx is equal to nx pi, where nx is any positive integer. So value of B will be nx pi upon Lx. Now substituting this value of B and C, we can say that x will become A sin nx pi x upon Lx. Now for simplicity, we may assume A to be a real number. Then using the condition 0 to Lx, xx square dx is equal to 1, we can say that A square 0 to Lx sin square n pi x upon Lx, nx pi x upon Lx dx is equal to 1. Therefore, A square into Lx upon 2 is equal to 1, yeah, or A is equal to under root 2 upon Lx. So x will become under root 2 upon Lx psi nx pi x upon Lx. So what will be the value of del 2x? You can say that del 2x upon del x square this is equal to minus nx pi upon Lx ka whole square into x, or Ex will be equal to 1 upon 2m nx pi h cross upon L, or this is equal to nx pi square h square upon e times Lx square. Similarly, we can calculate Ey. Ey will be equal to ny square h square upon at e times Ly square, and Ez will be nz square h square upon e times Lz square. So total E will be Ex plus Ey plus Ez. So we can say that allowed values of total energy are given by h square upon e times nx square upon Lx square, ny square upon Ly square, nz square upon Lz square, where nx and ny and nz denote any three set of three positive numbers. The complete wave function has the form psi is equal to capital X into capital Y into capital Z. Putting these values of capital X, capital Y and capital Z, we can say that this is equal to 2 under root 2 Lx Ly Lz sin nx pi x upon Lx sin ny pi y upon Ly and sin ny pi nz pi z upon Lz. That's it.